Right, let's have a look. We've got everything plugged in the right holes and working. Might be. Yes, that's good. Evening, good evening, good evening. Give us a thumbs up if it's working, the video. Type something in the chat. And then I know it's working. Remember the microphone tonight, so that's good. Dear, gosh, hectic day again. Let's see. Is there anybody there? Rob, hello. Brilliant video of the auction. Thank you very much. Sam, hello, hello. Peter, Stella, evening. Great tube, marvellous. Evening, David. Good stuff. Seems to be working in, that's good. And then my screen's gone funny my end now. That's useful, isn't it? Hopefully it's working all right then your end. Now it's telling me there's no data. Oh gosh, it's not really another one of these nights, is it, when it all goes wrong? Hang on a moment, let me refresh this. It's usually a Friday night that the video doesn't want to work properly. YouTube is not receiving enough video. Well, I'm sending it loads of video, so I don't know what's wrong with it. It's got tons of video. Very strange. Hopefully it's working your end. Let me know if its video's coming out okay, because it's telling me and not my end that it's all going funny. Peter N, evening. Peter C, hello. Gary, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Just got a completely frozen video in mine now. Hi. I'm going to put in the chat here. Is the video coming out? Oops. Question mark. There we are. Hopefully somebody will reply and let me know. Anyway, I shall carry on assuming it's working, even though my end tells me it's not, and there's nothing I can do about it. Right, hang on, can I? Let me just do this. Let me get rid of that. See if that helps at all. Peter C says it's okay. Kevin says it's okay. Okay, must just be mine then. Right, good. Sorry about that. So yes, hopefully you've got your email earlier today or seen the website regarding the auction preview video thing. Well, I've done a walk round the warehouse, played all the machines. Apparently I missed a Baramat. Apologies, it wasn't intentional. Took a whole day to film that, and then right through the night. I started at about 10 o'clock in the morning, I think, on Tuesday, filming them, and I finished at 8 o'clock in the evening. Drove home half an hour, started editing, finished editing at 8 o'clock in the morning, so 12 hours solid editing it all, believe it or not, because the computer kept trying to crash, and just one of those when everything was going wrong and I was half asleep. Anyway, then set it to upload, where I went off and did a TV job. By the time I got back from Weston-super-Mare, it was uploaded, so there you go. So I'm knackered, to put it mildly. David, Steve can come to drop off and collect you at 10 o'clock. As well as arranged, but you weren't around. 10 o'clock this morning. Thought we were doing 10 o'clock Friday. Have I screwed that up totally? Apologies if I have. Yeah, tomorrow morning I'm there. Friday, it's not Friday today, is it? Confusing myself now. Anyway, tomorrow morning I'm around. Give me a ring or text or something, or something after the video. We'll sort it out. Video is great. Oh, thank you. Yes, so yes, video. So the idea of that was to kind of do like a virtual viewing if you can't get to have a look in person, and just different than rather than doing all the individual little videos. Just see if people preferred it really. Yeah, seems to get a reasonable response so far, so people like that. I'll try and do it next time. What I might have to do if I'm going to keep doing that is to close the auction entries that are a week earlier though than currently, because it just takes time to do. It takes a long time to film it, a long time to edit it, then it takes several hours to upload because it's a big video file, and get it out to people and so on. So I have to think about that one. But if it proves successful and does the job and people like it, then yeah, We can do that, not a problem. So I was going to have a look, see where we're up to with bids on stuff. Viewing Saturday. Why is it not got the viewing bit up here? It should be here. Oh yeah, viewing, there we are. Yeah, Saturday 11 till 2. The warehouse address is there. Oops, etc. If you bought stuff in the previous auction and you're hoping to collect at the same time as view this auction, then I do need to know in advance, because a lot of stuff is not at the warehouse anymore because I need space elsewhere in storage. So if I don't know by Friday night to pick it up on my way in Saturday, the stuff won't be there to collect. So do let me know. I'll put it in the email as well, so no one's got any excuse, and it should all have been collected by now anyway, so you've got no excuse. And again, after this sale, I leave this stuff out of the way pretty sharpish, because I've got all those model steam engines and stuff coming in, which are currently in stores. They've got to come out of the store into the warehouse. And I've got another 2 collections, I think, coming in as well. So a lot of stuff. Plus then starting on the next slot machine auction as well, which will be end of July. So yes, space is absolutely at premium. Need stuff gone ASAP. Right, let's have a look. Shall I make these pictures a bit bigger? Let me have a quick scoop through the catalogue. If you've got any questions or anything as we go through, need to know any more details or anything, let me know. I'll try and do it from memory. Or if not, let's have a look. How's that? Yeah, that's right, size-wise. Okay, so the lovely Dodgem car at the moment, that's up to 520. This big clown thing I need out of the way. Somebody buy that, please. Get it out of my way. Any idea where a plastic ball throw sign has gone? Yes, I found that. I thought, whose is that? So yeah, remind me for the next collectible sale. I'll put it in there. I found it under a dust sheet. So yes, I have got it. Remind me when I start catalogue of the collectible sale. The Haunted Dummy, £1. There we are. So simple machines at £1 start. The Monkey Racer, 170 at the moment. The Peerless, £1. Pushy Shooter, 320. The Spookettes, £1. £9 for the gun machine. Lots of cheap stuff so far, isn't there? Get bidding, people. The Elephant Treasure Cave, £1. I'm on a spy video about that as well. Might work with the vendor. We'll see how the bidding goes on it. If it's not a simple fix, if I can't see it, then you might want to withdraw it and get it really wide and put it in next time or something. But we'll see how we go. The Wurlitzer, 920 at the moment. Mini Soccer, 110. Come and have a listen to the jukebox on Saturday if you like. Sounds fabulous. World's Fair Jigsaw. I got 4. I think I managed to do 4 columns out of 5 on the video, which, considering at the funny angle I was trying to play it out, was amazing, really, because obviously the tripod and the camera was stood right in front of the machine, which meant I couldn't be. But yes, as a problem with all trying to video machines, the camera's always where you want to be. Electric Shocker, 85. Some sort of pusher kits of bits here. A load of pusher bits came in. Whittaker's Fairgrounds theme one. Pound a box at the moment. There you go. A few more spares. I won't bother with the spares. We'll scoop past those. That was a useful spare. An ice hockey door. If you've got an ice hockey machine with a door missing, which I often have, a nice proper cast door there, so don't miss that one. Back onto the machines, electromechanical stuff then. So we start off with the little mini Cascade, 380 at the moment. An Orbito, 150. The Southern Belle, 150. Telstar, 100. Starlet, 95. Lucky Throw, 110. These all seem to be at the same price at the moment, don't they? I suppose that's not surprising, really. Royal Ascot, 110. Gold Cop, 110. Jockey Club, 260. That one's on more than the others for some reason. Interesting. Sweepstake, 160. Derby Day up to 150. Rotor Fruit 110. Be interesting to see which one of these electromechanicals makes the most, won't it? And why? We should run a little sweepstake on it or something. Bingola 110. Electrodart 110. This strange mint record conversion thing with the extra payout on the side, 55. The Rotomint Super 22. Oh, excuse me, yawning. Goodness me, having no sleep at all on Tuesday night through Wednesday morning, then driving to Weston-super-Mare and back. Mad, eh? Conveyor 320 at the moment. The time limit 400. Challenge 110. Extra win 320. The boomerang, I played this, if you watched the video, I played this and I actually managed, for the first time ever, I played a boomerang, to get a win on the one of the right hand, well, not really win cups are at the top there, these kind of little, whatever you call them, little bits of track, which I thought were impossible to get a ball to land on one of those, and I actually did it, so I was quite impressed. The 9 cup, 420, 3 ball 9 cup. The What's My Line 420. The cigarettes, this auto payout, interesting mechanism, that one, 120. Still haven't decided if that's a Wonders or an Ollie Wales. It's kind of a bit of a combination of both, if anyone's got one. Mint, yeah, I don't know. Let me know. A couple of nostalgics there, 9 cup 170 and the hole in one 160. Good luck mirror. Photographing mirrors is always fun. Obviously, that's all the wrinkles are in the bit of cloth it's photographed against. Lucky birdie, that's a fun, nice little thing. Little tin plate, spinny wheelie thing. Quite good fun. £3. There you go. Some bits and bobs. Machines again. Oh, the big sign, 85. So these lights all flash around in a sequence when it's going. I think you can see it on the top of the video of the crane and things in the video flashing away. I managed to do a bit of a slow take on it and get all the lights lit up at once. The clock, so the one has had a restoration, 110. The non-jackpot 185 and the jackpot 195, although there's not a jackpot in it. I'll put that in the description. For the ones that actually don't have a jackpot on them, they're quite rare. The All Sport 280. Hidden Treasure 420, and this is the last of the hidden treasures from Thomas's store. There's no more. This is his last chance to get one of these untouched for 50 odd years, 54 years, 55 years, whatever it is. Hidden treasures. So if you haven't bought one yet, don't miss the opportunity, because they're only original once. Once someone's got hold of them and restored them, you know, might not restore it to your taste. There you go, get it bought. The Pyramid 420, nice early one. Brenner Fun, we've got 2 of these. You've got this unusual one with the token payout and in, 320. And the other one 300 at the moment. Bajazzo 220. The Soccer 280, the strangest kind of goblet, I'm not sure what it's probably called, but there's one 220. 220 seems to be the price at the moment on things like the Pickwick and the Electricity's Life, both 220 as well, those 2 little early catches. And the Circle Skills also 220. The rare one with the coin payout, that, so don't miss that. Again, the cigarette payouts are much more common than the coin payout one. And I got a win on that as well in the video. The little Tarot Fortune Teller, also 220. 220 seems to be the price at the moment. There we go. The Fairy 500, that breaks the 220 price. The Little Answer Right 55. That needs a bit of work. I think it needs a coin shoot. The glass repainting at the top. Quite nice little machines, really. But yeah, little project for somebody, that one. The Cresset 300. Tivoli 150. What else? We've got the Pavilion 220. Calscott 110. Payphone 32. Wills Woodbine, quite a nice little vendor that one, £1. I think it ought to make a bit more than £1, isn't it? Somebody bid on that, I should think. This other night, some oak vendor with some original Sig packets in this one, the oak one. 65 at the moment. And a few spares, scoot past those. Make it back to some more machines, have a quick look. Here we go, the little chocolate vending machine, £1. Honesty box, 100. I think about 400 for the last one we sold, something like that. The Zip, 55, and the Cup, 100. The Tot, 55. Poker Reel, 100. So we've got a couple of poker machines, the Poker Reel and the Joker Wild, another kind of poker themed machine, 65. Little Mini Sega, 50. The Primus, 85, and the Baramat, 85. I think I missed video in these. What I did, because all the wall machines, apart from these two sort of Bandit wall machines, were down one side of the warehouse on the floor. All the electromechanicals were on the counter, so I videoed all the electromechanical stuff, lifted all the wall machines up on the counter to video all those, and when I went across the other side of the warehouse, the Bandits were on the counter, and these two were on the floor in front, and yeah, I just missed them, quite simply. There you go, never mind. I'll try and see if I can do something tomorrow. But they're both good machines, they're both working nicely. So you come and have a look at the viewing anyway. There's no conspiracy that they didn't get filmed, I just missed them. The Sega, £1. The Sports Stars, the Boland one, 130. Not had that one particular one before. There's so many different versions of these that they did, and that's one we've not had before. The Diamond Front Mills. This is a cast iron one, very unusually, wartime one. So both front casters and the back bonnet are all cast iron. There we are, 190 at the moment. The high top, 190 as well. Any questions, any of these, fire away as we're going past. The Extraordinary, also 190. The Extraordinary console, exactly twice as much, at 380. Lovely machine, that console. There's some 60s or 60s / early 70 Bandits here. Wildman, 65. The Arcadian, £1. The Blue Star, 110. Crazy Joker, 65. The Hootsman, the Quad Reel, £1. Regal Super 22, £1. So they're all working fine, those Bandits, apart from this one, the four-wheeler, which I put in the description and in the video as well. It's so mechanically it's playing fine, but it's hopper payout. This one, it's not paying out at the minute. And you plug it in, it lights up, and there's a buzzing sound coming from the top box where the brains are. So whether it's just a relay stuck, or a relay coil gone, or something like that, I think so there's probably not much wrong with it. But just to let you know, really, I shouldn't think it will take a lot of fixing. There we are. I think that's it for the machines, isn't it? Bandit stands and bits and bobs, and there's plenty of spares. So there you go. That's where we're up to at the moment. Get registered, get bidding. Should we go back to here? We can see the pictures of all of them somewhere. Can't we go here? Right. So that's pretty to look out for a second too. Yeah, there we are. So, say viewing Saturday, 11 till 2. If you want to collect anything you've already bought, do let me know. I need to know by Friday night, so I know to pick it up on my way in. So it's ready for you Saturday to pick up. Now, regarding collections from this auction next week, Monday's Bank Holiday Monday, but I'm probably around, or probably can be around for some of it. So if you're coming past on your travels, Bank Holiday Monday, maybe you're on your way back from the seaside or whatever, I could probably arrange something. Let me know. The rest of the week, I think most days are going to be okay. I'll be in and out every day as usual. You need to book an appointment so I don't miss you. But yeah, I think all days will be okay. There we are. Super. I think that's it. So no live stream tomorrow night, so I'm going to the grand opening of the new Fairground Museum, the Fairground Heritage Trust Museum. So that opens to the public on Saturday. So there's the kind of the launch event tomorrow night. Going to that, so I'll try and take some pictures. I'll perhaps have a look at them then on Sunday evening. But then hopefully later on in the year, maybe later this year or early next year, we can organise one of our little gatherings there. It'd be nice. So yeah, it'd be good to see the vintage arcade there that's built up. The rides, I think there's 8 rides built up. Yeah, I never got to see it when it was down at Dingles in Cornwall, so Devon, wherever it was. I'm looking forward to seeing it, I have to say. Should be good. So that's it, I think, from me. Any other questions? If you need to know anything, let me know. Otherwise, I'll finish my cup of tea, grab something to eat. Who do I need to phone? I need to phone somebody, didn't I? Hang on a minute. It was David, wasn't it? Yes, I'll try and phone you in a minute. And otherwise, see some of you Saturday, no doubt, for viewing, and hopefully sell you all something on Sunday. Did I get a reserve list? Okay. Yes, I think so. I always double check reserves Sunday morning anyway, just to make sure I've been through everybody and contacted everybody and everyone's happy. Where's the museum? Stapbold, near Tamworth. Stapbold Country Park. Up near Alton Towers, yeah. So hopefully we'll do a bit better there because it's a bit more central to the country. It's a lot easier for us all to get to. So with a bit of luck, we'll have a lot more footfall, and because it's part of a bigger attraction as well, there's all sorts of stuff there. I've not been there yet. There's a steam train runs around there, and steam museum, and all that sort of stuff, associated kind of stuff. So there's a lot more there than just the Fairground Museum. So hopefully that will ensure it has a good future and plenty of people go visit. But yeah, should be good. Right, that's it then, I think, isn't it? You do one day in there and one day in Alton Towers later in the year. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, some other kids stuff as well there. I think they've got like a crazy golf thing there, and a big play barn thing I think I saw on the website. Is there an arcade open up in Bedfordshire? Don't know. There was going to be another one opening. Somebody told me something about. I can't remember where that was. A while ago now. Someone was on about it. Got Darren's up north. Obviously Robert's up north. Peter's 2 in Norfolk. The little one's still going on Southend Pier. I didn't know that was still going, the little museum on Southend Pier, apparently. I spoke to a chap that runs it not so long ago. That's one I'd kind of forgotten about, to be honest. I've been to Southend for a few years. So there's a few around. I should put a definitive list of them really on the website somewhere, shouldn't I? Just time for all these things. But yeah. Right, okay, Loki. So I think that is it. Unless there's any more questions, anybody needs to know anything? If not, I am going to go and carry on. And we'll see some of you Saturday. Hopefully sell you all a machine or two on Sunday. And then go from there, really. Southend Pier. Yeah, the Southend Pier Museum. Sort of underneath the pier, if I remember rightly. Don't think it's huge. There's like, there used to be about 10 or a dozen machines in there, something like that. But I didn't even know it was still going, was the point, and apparently it is. So if you're in Southend, it's worth checking out, probably. Take us some pictures so we can see what's there. If you're having a day out in Southend. The little amusement park used to be quite good. You're about the museum, didn't realise the machines there. Yeah. There are. I don't know if there's any machines anywhere else in Southend still. There used to be a few in an arcade along the prom. When I say that's probably 25 years ago now. Because I had a big 30s hand impressionist fortune teller in there that they wouldn't sell me, annoyingly, because I tried to buy it. Don't know what happened to it. It's not there anymore. Because it went a few years later. I remember going back down there and it had gone. But they had a few other bits and bobs in that arcade as well. A few all wins and bits. Nothing terribly exciting, but there was still a few there. Definitely pay a visit soon, report back. Yeah, that'd be great. Do that. No retro machines at other arcades, unfortunately. No, I didn't think there was. Shame, isn't it? I think it's just a few in the corner of one of them would do all right, really. That's something a little bit different. Hey ho. Yeah, so we will catch up across the weekend several times. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm going to have an early night tonight. I need to catch up with some sleep. Otherwise, I'll be falling asleep halfway through the auction. That wouldn't be good, would it? Because we've got all these goodies to sell. Lots of nice stuff. And as soon as this lot's gone, we start collecting up for the next one, which will be end of July. So if you've got machines to sell, maybe you buy one and sell something else, swap them around a bit. We've got that project down the shed that you keep thinking you must get that sorted out. Well, go down the shed. You've got the long light evenings and it's a bit warmer. Get those little projects finished off. We've got loads of bits in the auction again, so if you need bits to finish them off, you've got no excuse. We've got all-in bits, we've got bandit bits. Get them finished off. And you can get them sold and buy something else. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Excellent. Let's see what we can find for next time. Smashing. Right, that's it then from me. I need to go and have another cup of tea. I've not been in long. And cup of tea and go to bed, I think. Excellent. Right, I'll bid you all farewell. Nighty night.